Hello, my name is Rob Reynolds, and I'm going to try to show you from your college algebra course, section 3.2 to 3.3. This is problem number 4. A student asked me about how to determine the height of the golf ball after it's traveled 100 feet. I would type this into your calculator. Normally I hit zoom 6 to give you a standard 10 by 10 by 10 viewing screen, but it looks like I just have a straight line, and I know from the function that it says negative 32x squared divided by a huge number, but the negative x squared tells me it shouldn't be a linear line. It should be a downward parabola, so I'm going to hit zoom 3 enter to try to see if I can see a parabola facing down. And I see a little bit of arc, but still can't really see the function real well. So again, I'm going to hit zoom 3 enter, and I'll continue zooming out, zoom 3 enter, until I can see the arc or a downward facing parabola. Then to find the ball's height after 100 feet, I'll type in trace 100 enter, and it looks like 87.5, so I'll check that. So my math lab says this looks pretty good, and I'll proceed on. The next question is, what is the height of the ball after it's traveled 200 feet? So I can hit trace 200 and try 150. And this also looks pretty good. The next question is, what is the height of the ball traveled after 400 feet? So, again, you could do this through table setup. I think it's just easier to use the trace key. You could do it manually. Every time you see an X, plug in 400 feet. This, I think, is the easiest method. So I'll check the 200 this time. My neighbor is taking down a tree, which you can hear in the background. So this is also the correct answer. And the last one, it says, how far does the golf ball travel before it lands? So this one's a little bit more difficult because even in my viewing screen I can't quite see where the ball lands, so I need to see further to the right. So I'm going to change my X max to, I'm guessing here, 1,000. Just so I can see, okay, here the ball starts probably at 0, 0, and it lands when it hits the x-axis, so that's called a 0. So I'm going to hit second calculate. I'm going to go for the zeros by guessing to the left, which this looks like a good left at 100. I could guess anything to the right. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what that goes out to. I'll guess 450. Nope, that's not to the right. So I'll try again. Second calculate the 0. That's way out there. So guessing to the left, I'll guess here. Guessing to the right, I'll just scroll over there because I'm not really sure what my window screen is. And come back and guess on. And it looks like X is 800. So I'll try the 800. And that also looks pretty good. Alright, so that concludes that problem. I hope that's helpful.